Okay, I've hit the button, and yeah, I'm not a Mormon, Rob. I can't have many lives. I'm not a Mormon, Rob. I can't have
Wives.
many lives.
No, you're Foxy of many lives, not wives.
Exactly, Foxy of many lives.
Yeah. Although the one might be fun, or it might be annoying. I don't know.
I don't know. I got knocked down, I get back up again. Never gonna keep me down.
All right.
Ah.
All right. So here we are. Here we are. I'm
Hello.
seeing it live. The sound is good. I can hear you on stream.
Would probably help if I made the Wildermyth window video window visible, wouldn't it? That would help.
There it is. There it is. And the sound's coming through nice in there too. So
Okay,
hopefully
you hear
everybody's
me?
gonna like
You hear
that.
yourself?
Yeah. Yep. Everything's coming through. Hello.
Hello.
Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. This is my first time. If this
It's
crashes
my
and
first
burns,
time. Be gentle.
no. If this crashes and burns, it's Rob's fault. Okay? It's Rob's fault if this goes wrong.
Sure, I'll take that responsibility. But welcome. We have 14 people here already to watch. Thank you. Foxy of Many Lives from the BPL is at the helm for Wildermyth, a really lovely, colorful RPG like storybook game with really great art. I love it. You love it. Obviously, Cocaine and Rob here as well. So what are we going to be doing, bud?
God, you sound professional.
I'm not professional. I'm just,
You sound like you know what you're doing. I
Don't-
play this
don't.
mostly because it scratches like an itch for like squad kind of combat. I know it's really simplistic. Please don't judge me too hard.
Yeah, I like it for that reason too. It reminds me almost of like an XCOM, but with like cute storybook characters and like really interesting like storytelling devices that
Yeah.
it uses as you play. Hey, Sassy! We got Sasquatch in here. Thunderclap Sasquatch, what up?
Hey. Getting a bit
So, yeah.
hot at the moment. You can't see me, but the house has been cold, so I've been wrapped up in my dressing gown and a fleece and my pajamas, and I'm getting a bit hot now.
You're like, I need to shed a layer, perhaps.
Yeah, let's click play and see what happens. So, not going to be going through any of the story campaigns. So, like, these ones up here, like Age of Ulstrix down to Sunswallow, like, we're not going to be doing those, because, like, that would be spoiling stuff for other people. Instead, we're going to go for a random 5-story thing, because...
Yeah, and the random stories are really fun anyway. I just think
Yeah.
I think that the campaigns are something you definitely want to experience if you find interest in this game. And 5
Yeah,
chapters
like-
is a nice long run too.
Yeah, like, Ulstrix is, like, a good one to get you into the game, but, Sunswallow's Wake, Okay, so I did it on the hardest difficulty, and it was hard. Like, really hard, and I think that people deserve to experience that for themselves,
Especially because like the first couple stories, like chapters, aren't that hard. They're fun, but they don't really push you to like lose or get damaged or injured characters or anything.
Yeah, well, as you can see, like, the last difficulty I played on was Walking Lunch, so even though I did... Because I've got some monstrously broken characters on this.
I do too.
So I did Age of... we might recruit them. But yeah, I did it on Walking Lunch with them, and I didn't suffer any casualties until like the final kind of string of encounters. Because without spoiling too much, you get a string of encounters. Like, you go into one and you get the objective, and then it's like, no, that's not your objective. No, that's your objective. And it pulls that trick on you several times. So you go in with a party of 5, and I lost 4 of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Lone survivor. Holy crap.
Yeah. But we're gonna go for Tragic Hero because it's a bit tougher.
Okay.
And
I don't think I've played it at those higher difficulties very much.
I found a new campaign on Walking Lunch is a bit too hard. I'm hoping this is about the right level, because otherwise it's too easy. What do you want to be, Rob? You want to be a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic?
I belong as a warrior because I am a large, hefty boy.
You were a mech warrior, so let's go with Rob. Are you happy?
Okay.
Poetic
We have a request to turn the in-game music volume down, if we could.
Oh, okay. Have to go back
do this first. I am happy to be as however you wish. The poetic intellectual sounds perfect.
That's like just about half. Is that good?
Oh yeah, I hope so. Let me tune in to it too.
Game audio a little loud, Foxy a little quiet. I am a bit quiet. I don't know what I can do to make myself louder. Good.
Pistol said that the game audio is better. Or Pistol said the game audio is better. You might just have to speak up a bit.
Okay. I will see how I do with speaking up a bit.
Well, because I know, like me, you have like every output channel on your mic turned all the way up. So.
Yeah.
But
I
fair
am just
enough.
Naturally quiet.
Yeah. Very proper. Very, very British. Very posh. very, very reserved. Very quiet.
I mean, you say that. I'm probably going to burp on screen at some point, and that's very uncouth.
That's fine though. It's natural. It's natural. I mean, I might fart into the mic. Who knows?
No, you're not Tom. That's Tom's.
That's Tom's way of communicating.
Yep, just farting.
Pistol. I love the word posh. Yeah, I'll be your warrior. I'll be your huckleberry or whatever, you know.
I'll be my warrior. Okay. Poetic intellectual. Okay, we can change that if we need to, then.
Oh, I see aloof intellectual right now. Poetic and those are both perfect. Just give me brown hair and change it to Cocainum Rob.
I can't spell cocainum. I'm gonna give you that. That hair, okay?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Brown hair, you said. That kind of brown.
Oh my gosh, the full beard and the hair just.
It's a look, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's good. That's good.
Sally's like that's make you that's appropriate, right? And you're quite tall, aren't you? So like let's make you big and wide.
I'm almost 6 foot. Yeah.
So how do you spell cocainum?
COCANUM. Cocainum. Morning, Zippy. And Sassy used to be in choir, so he's got that diaphragm voice.
Oh, okay. Whilst he's not looking, I'm gonna change these values, and these values secretly control everything behind the scenes. So that's not gonna go full. There we go. You are quite snarky as well. So these are the secret values.
I do that.
Yeah. These are the secret values that. So it's a randomly generated story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite. They've got like a pool of events that can be pulled from, and those values determine like what is most appropriate. Yeah,
what that character can acquire or encounter. And it's really cool because there's so many little event cards, and it's like opening to a like this game plays like a choose your own adventure game. Who are you gonna be, Foxy?
I'm gonna be the mage.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the mystic. I'm gonna get that wrong several times and call them a mage.
It's basic. It's a mage. Like it does magic things. It counts.
Magic. I'm gonna be a coward because I am. I'm gonna be a loner because I'm quite a hermit.
The classic hermit.
Yep.
I think even in mine, I'm pretty sure in my Wildermyth, I have a Foxy character already.
Really?
Yeah, I think I do. And then who are we gonna make our hunter?
I don't know. I was just gonna leave it as random. Let me fix my face. There we go.
You know who? I think I know who would be a good hunter.
Who would be our hunter?
Tooch. Make Tooch our hunter.
I I know almost nothing about Tooch. I wouldn't feel comfortable making judgments.
Oh, I guess you haven't really hung out with Tooch. That's true. Make Maverick the hunter. He's a tiny boy.
Maverick.
Yeah. He's a beanpole. Make him the hunter.
Okay, he's a beanpole.
No one has hung out with Tooch. Shut up, Diggs. I hang out with
Diggs
Tooch.
saying?
Diggs is talking some smack.
Feature voice. I'm gonna say anyone for Maverick because I don't know and I'm not gonna judge. I think that looks like that's Maverick, right? That's Maverick, 100%, right?
Yeah, totally. That counts. That counts. This is Maverick. The Canadian Maverick, just, totally Maverick.
See, we can tell you're the warrior because you're the one with the frying pan. Like, we know the frying pan's the superior weapon.
Yeah. The ultimate weapon.
So what do we have?
Alright. Ta-da!
Like, these randomly generated names. Angenmood. The red song of chaos, voices bent by fear and rage, panic, pain, flames. It's an attack. Evil is at hand.
Evil!
But who would attack this peaceful village? That thing. Oh, we're fighting the Gorgons.
I don't mind the Gorgons. I think their early characters go down pretty easy.
Yeah, but like they leave all this nasty stuff around the map, and it's like frying pan, obviously frying pan.
Yeah.
They leave like all this nasty gunk around the map, and it hurts you if you stand in it for too long. Just like, come on, you're messing up my positioning. No, we're fighting one row, but we don't know where it is, so.
It's not so bad at all.
Maverick, you're tasked to find it for us. Oh,
Maverick, do your job.
Okay, well they're a mage, so I'm safe over there. I'm gonna send you to deal with it.
Good. Alright, what are you gonna, like, imbue?
Technically we're not our classes yet, and the fire spread onto Maverick and burnt him, which I don't think is fair.
Maverick on foot. Dude, literally in everything I do with Maverick, like, from Battletech to, like, Mech Warrior 5, just everything. Maverick is always catching fire or catching things on fire. Like, when we play Icarus, Maverick inevitably finds a way to burn the house down. Right, Sassy? It's a pop-up book, and it's so good because of it.
Yeah, it's like, I like the style, like the paper doll things, and, they change as you get them equipment as well, which is good. And like, we can give these people some hideous, abominable transformations.
Yeah. Right now, my guy is grinning with his, silly frying pan.
So, like, you have now become a warrior, though. So, like, I think Blood Rage is appropriate for how you were, like, half an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, I was playing some competitive Rocket League, and I was raging. I think Broad Swipes is, like, the one I really like for my warriors.
Broad Swipes is very good for, like, shutting down an area. It's probably, like, the gamer choice.
I love Broad Swipes. I think it's such a fun ability because you could just do some massive, like, ha-ha, smack, like 3 things in a row. It's so fun.
It is. Okay, Maverick.
Give Maverick the one where he throws, like, poison poo bags at people.
Really?
Quelling Moths. That's, yeah, and when he's like the Legion's little brother, he gets the Quelling Moths. He gets to throw poop.
Ignite. I'm setting things on fire. Like, if you know anything about me at work, that tends to be what I do anyway.
Well, we're praising Zorg, baby. That's all. Praising Zorg.
Crow Fire Strap. That's going to you. Like, you're a warrior. You don't get much warding. So, you get that.
Really. When you can get warding early, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Also, that row went down like a bitch. The row for the Gorgons just, like, poisoned deer.
Yeah.
Pistol, what up, Razork?
The
Yeah, you weren't
earlier-
expecting Papa Fuck, but it looks great. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the earlier ones are like definitely animals that have been transformed in some way. Like the bear is nasty, Gorgon digs, but that's
Gorgon digs.
still kind of not that bad compared to like actual Gorgons. Actual Gorgons are quite nasty.
Yeah.
What do we call ourselves? Well, we're the
Black Pants Legion.
We're the Black Pants streamers because we're on stream.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I like it.
And let's recruit the fourth person to our party.
Oh, who are we gonna make our fourth? Hey, Dumori, Pistol, what's up? Sassy. Damn
Sassy.
it, Captain slipped in.
Like,
Sassy.
shall we have some of the audience, or shall we like continue making legionnaires?
Well, Sassy was the first one in chat. Let's throw Sassy in there.
Sassy. Do we know what gender Sassy was, or are we just making him female?
Sassy is man.
Sassy. Okay.
And it's Thunderclap Sasquatch, but we have affectionately named him Sassy in the channel.
I mean, anyone, because we're not judging, and I have no idea what Sassy looks like. So what do we think Sassy looks like? What's his head shape?
I don't know. Manly man.
Manly man. So let's see if we can get him.
If they're audience members, let's flatter them.
Really? Do we have to?
Yes, we do. We
can't
like
just
them
give
more
him
than
the
we like
biggest
ourselves.
nose. Can't give him the biggest nose ever.
I mean, maybe
Okay.
just a well-defined nose.
Hair. Bald.
I don't know.
No,
Do as you wish.
I'm looking to chat, and chat is being fairly unresponsive for me. So he's.
No, it's
he's
okay.
Like we can
They're
change
probably
this
giggling.
later. Not give it. Look, Sassy's not earned the power of a beard yet. Not earned the power of a beard.
Tac M Gaming. Rob, I'm disappointed. I'm an actual archer and you did not add me. I'm not at the helm, sir. I'm not at the helm. If we get another hunter, though, we can totally put you in. That's a first-time chat. Welcome. Sassy, I welcome the flattery. Do it.
Snark is up there. Like, what's Sassy's second quality?
Funny. Sassy's fucking hilarious.
Funny. Okay, where's funny?
Whatever, like, the most humorous thing is.
I think that's meant to be, like, goofball. Goofball has some funny interactions in it.
There you go, yeah.
There we go.
What up, Warlax?
And like, if you do something noteworthy, we'll give you a beard.
Well, you may yet grow a beard.
Sassy burnt the bread.
Oops. Sassy's like, oh, why didn't I let the warrior cook the food with his frying pan?
Well, we're not pick your class yet. So what class?
I don't know. Sassy, what class you want to be?
I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna say I'm the only mage in this group.
We'll have one mage.
We will have one mage.
Let's do warrior for Sassy. I think because if we get another person, we can give Warlax the hunter.
I mean,
Warlax of the BPL is in chat as well.
it makes sense, but warriors like kind of piss off later. Like they get old and retire. Like you and Sassy are not gonna make it to the end of this campaign.
I think no, that we won't. We'll retire first. I think it was mine was like 74, which isn't bad for this.
Yeah, I got a broken one. I think I pushed him up to 80 at one point, so we'll go through a whole campaign.
Yeah.
It's my wolf, crow wing, fox beast monstrosity.
Oh, the one that's like got 7 different things.
Yeah, the one with all the different transformations. We'll see if he's around later. Battle dance or Oh no,
yeah,
plus 2 speed after a kill. Wolf cool.
Oh, that one's really good.
We want to go there, so let's go around this way. So, earlier before the stream started, we touched upon what name I wanted to use, and of course I went for Foxy, because I've been known as Foxy since before joining the BPL, but
At least 5 years, right?
Yeah, I don't think Rom actually knows why I'm called Foxy of Many Lives.
I've never gotten to hear the story.
It's quite simple. I used to share a Minecraft account with my half brother, because I was a good brother at some point.
Yeah, I believed in brotherly love once.
and I shared access to my Minecraft account with him, and he put a fox skin on the character. And then, months or weeks later, I can't remember when, I logged on to the server for a gaming society I'd recently joined, because they were doing some online events on their Minecraft server. And I logged in completely unknown to this group of about 20 people with a fox skin. Commence the Yif jokes.
Was it just like constant?
Constant, yes. So I decided to do what Tyrion Lannister did and just embrace it and call myself Foxy.
And now you are the Foxy of many lives. One who has many, many lives.
Yes, well that's because of Payday. I used to play a lot of Payday years ago, and
You just die all the time?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Like, villagers are capturing people and throwing them. Oh fuck, they captured me. Well, clearly no time to reason with them.
Not when Foxy's on the line. You're just gonna go beat the crap out of some villagers?
So, yeah, my favorite build was a pistol build, but made use of the Messiah ability. So, when you get downed in Payday, instead of going down instantly, you entered like 30 seconds, where you could run around and do stuff. And I had a combination of abilities that let me run around and do stuff in such a way that hey, nice first strike to Sassy. You can't make it there, Rob, I'm afraid. Such a combination of abilities that I would basically get knocked down, but then get myself up again instantly.
So you got knocked down, but you got up again, and they were never going to keep you down?
Yeah, pretty much. Because... God, and I used to always carry around the doctor's bag, and the use of the doctor's bag, as opposed to just the little first aid kits, was it would refresh abilities such as the one where if you got knocked down, you could go up again.
So you just get infinite uses of your Messiah ability?
Yeah, I would start a match and be like, I'm never gonna die. Because I had 12 kind of chances to get knocked down, but then get back up again. So...
Oh, what is that?
That's the Great One. So this is the fire monster that's been, well, yeah, the villagers have decided to worship it instead of, true, reasonable people. And instead of worshipping this, instead of not worshipping anything because they're all sensible agnostics, it's gonna get some comments. Yeah,
well, there is no basis for religion in this game. It just kind of glosses over that whole thing.
They've been sacrificing people to this thing instead of like you know, being good villagers.
That's not great.
Yeah.
We're not
so
big fans
we're
of that.
murdering it. We're murdering it, but like we did good, so we don't have to murder the villagers either because we scared them away. And now there's a lot of fire. Maverick's on fire.
Again?
Maverick's on fire again.
Man, he's so good at being on fire. It's uncanny how often characters for Maverick are on fire.
Look, I'm gonna set it on fire. Like, I'm gonna put a fire underneath it, and it dodged. That's a pain, but I'm gonna move the fire. And it's gonna be, like...
Just gonna scooch the fire over.
Yeah. And I'll be doing that a lot as a fire mage, because, that's quite powerful.
Yeah, the fire abilities are really good.
Oh, come on, you fucktard, get out of the flames.
It's like, stop being on fire, you coward!
He's dead now.
He's dead, Jim.
Yeah, look, I haven't been intentionally trying to get Maverick killed. It just happened. So
He
he's
did it
gonna be
himself.
maimed. He's gonna
Yeah,
be
he
maimed.
he doesn't get to die, he just gets damaged.
Which is like the good thing. Like, we have a choice between losing the character permanently. Yeah, I'm gonna let you have the kill on this roll.
Yeah, you can. So for the audience, you can lose a character permanently when their health goes all the way to 0, or you can have them flee the battlefield and they will incur a what do they call it? An injury?
It can range. So you can lose a limb or have a scar. Like suffer some kind of detriment to your stats for the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
It really changes. We got a maiming option though, so he's probably losing a limb.
Nice.
Would you like this armor? And we are shit at explaining this armor.
No, it's going pretty well. There's a lot that goes on as you play through this. So you get like either salvage or items after every battle, and this particular item goes to warriors to up their defense. It's like the second tier of the 4 tiers of armor, from like no armor. Is it no armor is the lowest tier?
No armor, 1 armor, and 2 armor.
Yeah, this is the
Weapons
first tier then.
Weapons of more shit. And like salvage, that's your mech warrior showing through. We're adventurers here. We're brave adventurers, and we take loot.
All the loot.
Oh,
Anyway, yes, take that armor.
I can't tell what the game calls it, to be honest.
Loot?
It might call it loot. It might call it salvage.
It says salvage on there because you get ingots and stuff
Oh
to
yeah.
like make things.
And periodically through the game, and after every encounter, you get to eat calamities. And so what a calamity is basically the game has a deck of cards with monsters in, and it draws from that deck when you go into a combat. So calamities add more cards to that deck. So, you know, we just got a Ranger. And then in 73 campaign days, counted up at the top here, we will have to eat another calamity. And because of the difficulty, I think it's going to give us 5 or 6 calamity cards. And we can cancel them by spending LP, which is like the meta currency, legacy points. And like they stop calamities, but we're big swinging dick warriors, and we're not going to do that because we can deal with whatever they're going to throw at us.
Well, yeah, and legacy points are good to have. Like
Look.
LPs are really good to have spare of.
Yeah, and like look,
They spend on really powerful things.
Maverick may have been knocked down, but he's not dead yet. Like, that just means he can get knocked down again. Only if he gets knocked down again, he actually does die. So I might have to be a bit more careful with him. And he's gonna go back to town to recuperate. And I shouldn't be this, like, sassy about it, because I was the one that let him die.
I mean, let, maybe not let him die, but
I could have moved him to a spot where he wasn't in range of, like, the creature's movement.
yeah, but that wouldn't have been particularly effective now, would it?
He would have not been knocked down. We're going to take ingots and spell threads. Like, ingots and spell threads are good. Potency is good for basically everybody.
Yeah. That's like proc chance for a bunch of things.
Yeah. It's not as good as, like, just base damage, but a fair few things go off it, including broad strikes, which you have, Rob, so you're getting this.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're
I
gonna
am just the flagship right now. I feel special.
Oh, we're gonna treat you right. We're gonna treat Sassy right as well.
Having a strong front line really enables the rest of the character classes to do their job. I like having at least 2 or 3 warriors, and that's like a good chunk of your hero party is like 2 or 3.
Yeah. So like these are the calamity cards I were talking about earlier, and yeah, we're not going to cancel any of these. The only one I bother cancelling is the ones that add more. So like this is a single opponent with this stat, but there is a card draw which is like, now you will face 2 of them. It's like, I don't like that option.
Yeah, the swarm options are tough.
Yeah. And this area is infested, and an infestation has a chance of spawning an incursion every, like, number of days. You can clear it by spending time to clear it, which makes the battle in the area easier, but I'm not interested in that. Like, we're gonna get extra life points if we defeat it with, the thorny shit there.
Yeah. It's good in general to, like, this game is kind of on a timer, because the timer is like the age and life of your like champions, like however long they can stay alive or stay not retired, and it only creeps up in difficulty the longer you take, so you want to tactically maximize your time. Also, what did Maverick get removed from his body again?
I don't know, I haven't checked yet. I'll check after this. This is the Sweeping Swallow, which is an event that only happens for characters in a relationship. That right-hand panel is showing you the characters in a relationship. Well done, Sassy. Rob, it's your character.
What?
You and Sassy have developed a relationship.
God damn it! Why does this always happen?
You are a charming person.
Oh, thank you. We can do the leg sweep move.
Okay. Sorry, I got chocolate.
Pistol loves it. Pistol's just like, lol. Yep. Sorry, Sassy. Fucking, of course. My character's just a big dumb goober.
So we can open up the character sheets and we can see what they have. So here in relationships... Oh, okay. It's not much.
Yeah, so
Sassy
far
is your
this
crony.
does fill out. It does
SMR.
fill out a lot. I have 2 cronies. Ah! Oops.
Okay, Maverick got a peg leg.
Oh, let's show it. Or wait, it's probably
and
showing it. I just need to catch up.
Okay.
Yarr! Doesn't that take his speed down, like his movement speed?
Probably.
I think he loses a point of movement space.
Stats, like, where is speed? Prosthetic, so yeah. The prosthetic gives +1 to speed instead of, like, a human left leg, which gives +1.7. So he's suffering a 0.7 speed loss. We can.
That's not
counteract that
awful.
with items.
Yep.
That's not awful.
0.7 isn't even a full tile, so.
Yeah, but like those increments do add up over time.
Yeah, especially if you get like damaged again or something. Well, not damaged, but something else gives you a penalty. That's really tough.
Shit, I clicked on the button. Oh well. That's a problem.
What is it?
It's 3 enemies all in a group. Oh yeah, you're lagging behind because the stream lags behind.
Yeah. I mean, you can, what's it called? You can, bottleneck them. Especially with your fire ability.
Oh, I can. Like, there's some stuff there I can set on fire. Oh, it's not in range to ignite.
Lame.
I know, so lame.
Is that, no, that's not a fire, that's just like a glowing rock.
That is flare, so that would blind things that are close to it.
Nice.
Really, what I'd like Splinter Blast is good for removing armor and against groups.
I love Splinter Blast.
I'm gonna use Shark Trap, because they have to come to us.
Hey, Blue. We are playing Wildermyth soon. Welcome to the stream. It's a very chill game.
Go on, Rob.
Nice.
Where
No
is-
damage. That guy got pinned.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
just
Sarah.
moving people into, like, positions.
Combat ranges and stuff. And then you go back through and do your attacks.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Flop the guy who's there.
Like, Rob, you're a warrior, so I'm gonna give you the kill on this. Like, getting the kill
Excellent.
doesn't do anything, but Rob has an ego, so, you know.
Well, I do. What isn't the wolf call the ability that procs on kills too?
Yeah, that is, and that's probably why I should be giving Maverick the kills, but...
Yeah, I mean, using the procs is really good on kills because they're like usually guaranteed. You don't
See,
have
here we
to.
go. He's guaranteed a kill here. 85% guaranteed.
Mostly guaranteed.
I'm interfused with 2 things, so I can't interfuse anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move Maverick here, and putting people next to each other, waiting for the stream to catch up. I play
Yeah, you
this
get
game
that
too
block
fast.
bonus.
Yeah, you get a block bonus.
They like help each other
Maverick
defend.
and Quelling Moss. Oh, that's a single action ends the turn. Might as well. Poisoned and hobbled.
Spare a Fusile says evening, and Blue Gentleman was asking why the boar's tusks are made out of antlers, and that is because it is an evil mutated Gorgon creature. Just like my mother-in-law. Yo. Kidding.
So, Rob, like, because we attacked it from down here, and because I moved you up here, you now have, a chance to, well, you're flanking it, basically. This is, like, the game has a version of flanking, so you're more
It's got a
likely
lot
to
of little mechanics, and like for such a basic character building system, there's a lot of really fun synergy in it, and like things you can mash together and take advantage of. It's actually quite tactical for being so simplistic.
So I don't know if you can see the arrow we've got on the floor there, but that one, just the spiky arrow, shows that we're like flanking it for advantage. And the advantage is normally like guaranteed hit, plus some other stuff. Although we don't actually need you to kill it, because it's poisoned and it will die on its own. Nice. So that's a kill to Maverick.
Yeah, it's nice that it's not static animations first. It's like the page, because you're literally supposed, like the game's context is that you're reading the pages of a storybook, and that these pop out, and it's really cool that they like move and swivel, but still like kind of just move like cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, like that kind
Oh,
of...
there we go.
This is the other armor. So Rob's wearing Link Mail, and this is Brawl Guard. So like one is like your lightweight, more mobile armor with more chance to dodge. The other is heavier armor with more chance to block.
Yeah, so you want to give the Brawl Guard to the person who's like, you want them to be your most agile fighter instead of your tank.
Like I'll let people know right now. I've been accused of playing games defensively. I think I'm actually quite aggressive. The best defense is killing them before they can touch you.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's one reason why I like the Brawl Guard so much. I'll do Brawl Guard with like the leap ability and like the one that the Blade Dance. Oh, those are so good.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
That's exactly what I think they were going for, Sparrow. Like those old. It's like going back to kind of the older, simple RPGs and simple storytelling, and it's also like a roguelike because it does all these little like legacy mechanics, and it's got little randomly generated bits. It pulls from a lot of good things to make another really good thing.
Yeah. So like,
and like you said, sorry.
Just like we picked up a silver bark strap, so this increases block. So we'd like to give this to Rob to increase his block. But I'm just gonna see who else has a decent block. Like Foxy has a decent block for some reason. Let's give it to Foxy because there's two defensive stats, block and dodge. It doesn't matter what you're best at. Like the game will do like its calculation based on whatever the highest is, and then tell you randomly whether you blocked or dodged, regardless of what ability it used. So it makes sense just to pour everything into block or dodge for one character, and that's kind of how I play games as well. It's like we don't make ourselves brilliant by spreading things out. We make ourselves brilliant by going, you will be awesome. You will lead the charge. And then we will pile in behind them.
It's good to have, it's definitely a game that encourages like, oh, this is going to be your tank. It like gives you a very clear path of like, these are the ways you can develop a tank once you've kind of made that choice.
Yeah, like there is a pretty fun warrior ability. I hope you get it now you're in Link Mail. Where as a swift action, you can like body slam somebody you're adjacent to knock them back a distance equal to potency and do damage equal to your armor.
That one's so good.
That
one is so good. For tanks to have that, and swift actions are like actions that don't end your turn for the people out there.
Oh yeah, next time we get into a combat we can show you.
Yeah. It's just a really fun way. Again, like I was saying, really fun synergies. And yes, the jewelry is armor. There's like magically imbued things. Like everything's just a little bit magical, and like everything has a purpose. There's no like wasteful stuff, really. Like it only gives you things that are, for the most part, useful.
I mean, pretty much everything is useful. The only time you come across something that isn't useful is kind of, it's nice, but I already have it.
Yeah.
And even then, you can salvage it for materials, which are
and then you can, you use those to like go build new weapons and stuff.
So this is worrying. Like the giant Thrixel likes Sassy, and Thrixel's another type of opponent.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, Sassy, congratulations. You are now touched with a transformation.
Oh, did he get a Thrixel transformation?
Not the Thrixel one. It's, I can't remember which one it is. It's not Sylvan, it's not Elm Touch, I think. It's...
We'll have to look at his character sheet.
Yeah. So, we're fighting another type of enemy. We're not fighting Thrixel, we're not fighting Gorgons, we're actually fighting, like, these kind of cobbled type things.
Oh, the machines?
No! Like,
not
the machines, like the dragon things. I think
oh,
yeah.
Oh, you said kobold, not Cobbled.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cobbled
sorry.
or cobbled.
I missed it in your accent. My bad.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, just very close. Yeah, it's got that second edition D&D vibe, Sparrow, without the AD&D complexities, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so Sassy got botanical. Congratulations, I guess. You're now botanical.
You're like a plant person.
Yeah, you're absolutely going to turn into a plant person. Congratulations.
We're going to make you into a very mobile tree.
Yeah, this is basically rubbish for a warrior.
I mean, the recovery rate's nice because warriors get hurt a lot, but...
Yeah,
you know.
but the rest of them are kind of not good for... move there so I can infuse... What can I let's set that on fire! Woo!
Always the fire. I know the other nice thing about that, like, or not the Sylvan, the leaf touched ability is if you can keep that character really mobile, like really mobile, it ends up being pretty good.
Yeah, unfortunately you're just a bit too slow there to be useful.
Yeah.
Which tends to be the case with warriors early game.
Well, especially if they're tanks. The tanks don't move well. And that's one reason why I usually give them throwing hatchets.
Yes,
because it makes up for their speed. Because you can have a secondary weapon too, and they're like little you only get a few uses of a secondary, but they're usually really good. They're usually really good weapons. Drink the blood of your enemies.
Yeah, like secondaries are great. Like some of the transformations give you a bestial head. They can be quite fun, and they can do the same thing. This is fun times. Throw some quelling moss. Poison. And you can also shoot that guy.
Man, they are just all hiding in this building, and you just like ain't coming through this door.
Oh yeah, like they're not coming through. They're getting punished.
Yeah. How dare you attack this town? Smackdown time.
Now, what you said earlier, we are gonna do that. Like, Sassy is gonna... Oh, fuck, that's you. Bugger. Oh, well.
Oops.
You screwed up anyway.
Well, damn.
Sassy is gonna kill... Oh, so defensive. Darts are, like, little pussy things. I don't like them.
Those,
armor.
Yeah.
Defended, dodged that, stunned.
They're very hard to hit.
Darts are very hard to hit. But Sassy, we're going to move you here, and you're going to smash it. So darts have an ability called Cower. And basically, they start cowering after the first attack they take. Which means it's really hard to... Oh, I can't bone lance it. It means it's really hard to basically hit them again. So it's like you get one chance. That's it. Worried about your health, so you're running away.
Don't need you to get stabbed again. Oh god.
And we won because of poison.
It is actually a good ability, as much as it's also like a meme ability in this game. It's pretty
Damage
fun.
over time is great. Oh. Choices.
So many choices.
We're gonna upgrade board swipes.
Always a good choice, for real.
Would you rather have the mobility roll?
No, if you're putting him in heavy armor, he's gonna lose that mobility anyway.
No,
Just make him the...
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, the way I play it is I normally just make them the base around which I move my army, sort of, you know?
Fair enough. So, I keep getting ahead of the stream. So, like, you don't want the Boulevard. You're happy with the Link Mail.
I like the Link Mail. For a tank character, I think it's just such a solid choice, especially because when you go up to the next level from the Link Mail, like, yes, you're slow, but you are impervious. Like, flat out.
So what we're going to do with this then is, because this armor is useless, we're going to salvage it for fabric.
Sassy, you've been wrestling with your internet for 10 minutes. Well, you're one of my cronies in game now. You were marked by tree people, and you're gonna transform into a horrible tree thing. But we're still gonna use you.
Yeah, you're going to turn into a plant.
Yep. Slowly, but surely.
I mean, it's a 5-chapter campaign, this one, so like there's every possibility that if we get a shifty on, we can do 3 chapters tonight, so that's like a couple of limbs you could get.
Yeah, you could gain like a whole lower torso.
The 5-chapter ones are long though. Sassy,
yeah, it takes more than one
the
sitting.
lighter armor, so we're gonna give you this. Like this scarf will help your armor.
Yeah, you have the barbarian armor, so we're gonna put a really nice fetching scarf on you.
Yeah, it complements like the thing growing out of your head.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's accessory. It's accessorizing, right?
Yeah, like accessorize to success. That's basically the equipment in this game.
Yeah, and also the fact that some tree thing put a seed of tree in your face. You get to be an ent. He's like, I get to be an ent. The first chapters are always quick too.
Yeah, they are. Oh, we get a world apart thing. This is new.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, do you want to touch the magic fountain?
Do I? Yes.
I mean, I know what this does, but this will turn you blue.
I want to touch the magic fountain.
You become a blue man. So this is kind of not the best for warriors, but it'll help you with broad strikes. And here is Blue Man Raw.
I'm part of the Blue Man group now.
Yep, that's how it works.
As soon as you're blue,
you feel like honey, sunlight, and fire. So what that has done is that decreased your weapon damage, but increased your potency.
Yeah, so I will critical more.
Than enough.
Yeah. He'll actually, the criticals come from potency, and they're called stunts. So you can literally just be like, yeah, stunting on him.
Well, stunt damage is separate, but potency helps with swipe damage.
That's what it is, right? It's your ability damage. I've mixed them up.
That's fine.
I look like one of the Avatar things.
Okay.
Like I look like an Avatar character.
Kill it with fire. Oh, there's we're gonna cancel that one. I'm not good at this.
You're not really ahead of it. The stream lags, or the stream's like 5 seconds behind, but our chat matches up with that, so they hear it like as it happens in front of them.
I'm gonna stop watching the stream on my other monitor then.
Say, are you confusing yourself intensely?
Yes.
I am a Smurf. Exactly, I am the Smurf.
Oh, so we get to pick what do we appreciate in this world? Oh wait, no. Appreciate that. What keeps you here? What keeps me in the group? People are counting on us, or sheer terror?
What keeps me in the group? Sheer terror.
Sheer terror.
Be honest, Foxy. Be honest.
That one.
then how many battles do we have here? Is it just like one more incursion, or not an incursion?
No,
the
this
other
is
thing.
the penultimate one. But look, fire spirit. We're gonna get that for you, Rob. Rob,
Yes.
Rob,
Run after it.
If you chase it, you can't attack. But like, that's a big thing.
It is worth it to get a fire spirit.
You'll be fine. You get a fire mace.
Yes.
So you get the femur smasher.
Yes.
Just gonna like.
Didn't I still have a frying pan?
This is what your frying pan upgraded from. So you used to have a frying pan, and then you touched the fire spirit, and it became a one-handed mace.
We literally found, like, the spirit of Zorg walking around the battlefield, chased it down, and then it hopped into our frying pan and made it into a burning mace. Fucking excellent.
Don't question it.
Yeah, don't question it. It's just amazing. It's a gift from the gods. Smurf with a Zorg mace, yes! We out here smurfing. Except for Maverick, he's out here peg-legging.
Yeah. What can I infuse? Wild grass, wild graph.
The wild grasp I find is useful for buying time.
Yeah.
Like turbo useful.
I'm not going to use it on the raccoon because I think I can kill it with the discus. Yeah. And then a bit of damage to the bogmore.
Nice.
Which is a giant monstrous frog, as they are.
He got the secondary from the discus because it can bounce around. It's really cool. Especially with like really accurate characters.
So. We have a fern. Yes, we're gonna interfuse with the fern because we're gonna try to be smart. Okay, so we're gonna interfuse with the fern. We're gonna do it to. Oh, I failed you. I'm so sorry, Rob. I failed you. I wanted to draw the Rager into like
murder range.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But that's broad swipes there. Broad swipes there. You just did like how many points of damage?
A lot.
Like 5 points of damage?
It really helps you with like crowd control. That's the thing. It's like when you have broad swipes and it's going off a lot, you're basically dealing double, triple damage as long as that character is surrounded.
Yeah. It's like good, and when I have a character like that, I like using a mage to just like control the battlefield.
Because you can pull enemies into range of it, and that's kind of what we were saying about synergy, and just how this game does like synergy. Multiple characters pulling things together, it's just really good. What is Wolf Called? It is one of the abilities. Would you like to explain the Wolf Called ability?
So yeah, I'm about to trigger it. So when Sassy, who has the ability, kills something, we all get Wolf Called, which increases our speed by 2, which is quite a substantial bonus.
That's 2 extra tiles, yeah.
Yeah.
And these maps are not... Some of them can be pretty big, but like moving 2 more tiles puts you vastly ahead of a lot of the enemies as far as like movement speed.
Yeah. Particularly when your movement speed is quite slow as it is for our characters at the moment. Like, you can get movement speed up to ridiculous high numbers. Let's see. Sassy still has a spade, and a spade's good because a spade has reach.
Mm-hmm. Reach weapons are also great. They basically... literally, you can attack from another space away, so it's like having an extra space of movement.
Yeah. With something like broad swipes, we probably want to get you a reach weapon when we can, but
yeah.
Rogue is just too good to not take. So Rogue puts Maverick into the grey plane when he kills a thing.
Oh, it's so good.
And going into grey plane normally takes an action, so Rogue is just good for the action economy.
It's good for the action economy, and it's good if you have an accurate hunter, because then they can happy Krieger noises. Nice.
See, Wolf Pool we can now upgrade. So in addition to the speed bonus, it gives people a +1 damage on flanking attacks, which is situationally good. I mean, it basically
when they can move further, it's really good. Yeah. But the Grey Plane protects the hunter so much.
Oh god, yeah. I'm not going to take Wolf Pool. I'm just increasing like his damage, viciousness. Sassy is now going to be a vicious tree person. We have a spectral lantern with improved warding.
Having extra warding, always good. Because there's some enemies that can use magic too. And when you get to that point, they are not fucking joking around.
I'm not a massive fan of it of this item because it takes up one of your 2 hands, and it's like I'd rather give the warriors an extra attack. Like there's a specific thing that we might be able to find later that I'd rather give a mystic. And Maverick, being a good hunter, is going to be using a bow, so I'm gonna.
I'd almost stick it to Maverick early, and then he'll get rid of it later.
No, because like when he gets rid of it, we just lose it. Whereas I'd rather like take the spell thread now because we don't have many of them.
That's a fair point. It's never really bad to have the materials.
Yeah. Oh, we get a very nice scarf here. Health, warding, and potency. So, Rob, this will increase your warding to 3, which is great for a warrior, your potency to 4, which means broad swipes is even better, and your health. So you're getting the fancy glade scarf.
Oh, that's so good.
It kind of clashes with your skin, though.
You know what?
Like,
I'm not a fancy man. I'm not a fancy man. I've had my wife stop me from leaving the house because of how garbage I looked, or she'd be like, that doesn't match, or that doesn't go well color-wise. I'll be like, okay. And then it's like, go change. Yes, dear. I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
Oh, and a nice cloak. Dodge charms. It's going to Sassy, I think, because Sassy,
Sassy's main method of avoiding damage is the dodge currently. So.
I mean, it's actually block.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know the brawl guard, or not? Yeah, the brawl guard, and then the next level up definitely favor dodge warriors.
It definitely does, but like dodging you get worse at as you get older as well. Like as a warrior you get a bonus to block, as opposed to dodge. I think as a hunter you get a bonus to dodge.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, as a hunter.
And did we just finish scenario 1, or like the first of the 5 acts of the story?
Oh no, they're just giving us good loot.
Okay, I know we're close to the first act being over. What has the story been so far with this area? Because it's one of the randomly generated stories.
Oh god, I haven't been paying much attention.
You're like, Gorgon... it's just murder time, whatever.
Yeah. Gorgons have shown up, they're infesting the area. Like, there isn't really an overrunning story, it's just kind of... Local area in trouble. Band of heroes arises to face threat. Like, we're going towards the final encounter now, so I'm sure we'll learn. Oh look, there's an incursion coming.
Yeah, it's like a very classic, like, there's an invasion, stop the invasion story. A lot of these random ones are not super complicated. So,
no.
But I don't mind that either.
If we wait one more day, there will be an incursion, and if we intercept it and beat it, we get more legacy points. See, this is how I play the game. Like, story? No. How do I maximize for profit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna... There we go, incursion. So, The incursion counter reached 0. An incursion has been spawned from the only tile with, like, creepy, nasty, thorny vines in it. Which is where we are. So
Yeah.
we can either wait for it to get to here, and, like, we don't want it to go attack our town. So let's intercept it.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of those situations where you try to maximize your combats in this game without making the deck that's stacked against you so difficult that you can't keep winning combats.
Yeah. Sassy's got a pretty good chance of success at just charging at them. So I say we follow his lead and charge them. The wisdom of the forest says charge. Hey, bonus damage and bonus potency. That's nice.
That is a good one.
So there's a guy.
So far we've had like really good stuff. Oh, that's a child.
Do you need to take care of that, or?
He's just in a really good mood, and I can hear him.
Ah, happy kid. Somebody might die here though. Like, we've got a Geist and 2 Bogmores. Oh, they're lined up perfectly for like a thingy shot.
A splinter ability. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna silk step him out the way. And with our warriors here, just gonna move him up and stick him in Guardian. Let the enemy come closer to you.
When it's like, when the enemy is like going through this loop of, you know, they have like really, really big things on the field, it becomes a lot about like movement control and keeping them from ganging up on you. Because if you can separate the targets and take them one at a time, the game really encourages that kind of like strategic thinking.
Yeah. See, this is nasty. Congrats. Oh no. The bear. Oh my god, would you look at that? So much damage.
That emotional damage.
Okay, so we're gonna move this guy here. And then Rob, you're gonna hit this one, but you're actually gonna murder that one. Okay? Hit this one, murder that one. You didn't hit that one. Dear. This is many problems now. And Sassy has let me down. Sassy, you've let me down. The Geist and the Bogmore will probably kill somebody. Oh, thank God, his armor took it. See, that was 1 damage after your armor. It's tough. Can I move you somewhere you're not corrupted? You're corrupted there? No, you're not corrupted there. So, like... There we go, he killed that one. And he hurt the bear. And because the bear is poisoned, we don't need to worry about it, so... Put the thingamy.
It looks like we're still doing pretty good in this fight.
I mean, yeah, we're still doing pretty good now. I'm gonna save me. I'm gonna... I can't... Sassy is blocked. I have to kill the like, Sassy, you need to, like, just double up with Rob. Protect Rob. Why am I so scared of a raccoon?
Because it's a very powerful raccoon. It's a danger raccoon. Danger raccoon.
See,
What was that?
It was eyeing me up for, like, an attack.
What was that, like, early character for? It was like a mascot video game character. It was like Sly Cooper or something. Was he a fox or a raccoon?
I can't remember. See, there's just shit all over the ground everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Yeah. It's the puke stuff the does spew out as they walk. Your speed is too low at the moment. We need to...
We'll have to get an item for that.
Well, several items. I'll have to withdraw from that and introduce with that. Yeah, a discus. That'll do the trick. It blocked the discus. We are in bit because Maverick can't get away. Let's hope we kill it with poison. Yes.
Poison is... I think poison is an underrated synergy in this.
Poison is very good.
Hey, T-Square. And thank you, Cake Boss. Welcome as well. Isn't it always like that in those weird, like, spy games and stuff where it's like the love interest is always like part villain?
Gonna try to get it to attack you because it could kill Sassy. Or it could die of poison because I keep forgetting poison.
I mean, if you can get more, like it only gets more powerful when you start upgrading those abilities. Like way more powerful too.
I have level 2 ignite. I need nothing else.
That for the fire mages, that's so true. Like fire magic, you get so powerful so fast.
We're just gonna have to wait here for everyone to heal. Which means we'll probably eat another card because Maverick's a bit hurt. Now we can attack. Into the fire. And they set fire to the forest. We're gonna go and deal with the problem. Really? This is the final battle.
That's it. That's the battle.
Like
I said that the first acts are short, you know.
I was expecting a tougher fight than that, though. Why is there a cart in the way?
I mean, it doesn't have to be in the way. You can just make it not be in the way. It's like, this cart would look better in pieces. Oh, it looks like they already set fires for you, too.
I mean,
DW Darkwing, thank you for the follow. Thank you very, very much.
Oh look, there's the bear.
Angry Blue Digs.
No, yeah. Angie bear.
Angie Digs Bear.
Angie.
Oh, it is like right there too.
Yeah.
It's just like, who's at my fucking door, yo?
They're double poison. Yo.
Nice, getting them stacks of poison.
Fire leech, move the fire. So that rage is probably dead. You now have a critical hit. That's what I was fishing for. Because you're flanking.
Hell yeah.
Sassy gets to open the door, charge in, and wallop his big damn hero.
Sassy, hero of the day. Yeah, it does have a little bit of that Hands of Fate style storytelling where like the whole game is like takes place as a narrative to like a meta narrative. You know, it's not quite the same, but it's still like, hey, everything you're actually doing is represented on like a little table in front of you. It's not quote unquote real.
A big believer in like keeping everyone.
Yeah. Alrighty. I, unfortunately, need to go for the moment.
Have to go.
But I'm gonna have to go. But there's a sweet bear man, who will be stepping in to do some, who's a little less familiar with Wildermyth, I believe, to ask some questions. Hey, Darkwing, before I head off, you love BPL content. Glad to be around now to watch. Thank you for being here, and we're glad to have you. There's going to be a lot of BPL content here, and like, there's all the tech stuff that he does, but then this is like what all the rest of us like to do. This is what it's like to be in the BPL. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off, but you're gonna have a special guest coming right now. So toodles, y'all.
See you, Rob.
Hello.
Hello, Diggs. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oh, okay. It's getting like a bit late for me though, so I don't know how late I continue streaming for. Probably depends on how bad life choices I want to make this evening.
That's completely up to you, man. So far we have a Smurf with some decent armor and a fire poker mace.
Yes. So we have Kakanian, Sassy, Maverick, and me. So Kakanian turned himself into a Smurf by poking magic fountain.
Typical.
I seem to have embraced the power of Zorg. Sassy is that guy in chat. And
Yeah, I know Sasquatch.
Maverick is apparently insistent on setting himself on fire and has died once.
Oh wow, already. What's going on with Sassy's forehead?
Oh, he's turning into a purpose.
Oh. Hey, Pistol. Square, Sasquatch, Kai, Tech, DW, Darkwing. Nice shield.
Yeah, so you've not played this game much at all?
I played it when it first came out for 2 or 3 runs,
Oh, okay.
and then I never really picked it back up. So I've had someone turn into a full crow, into a rock creature, into mostly a fire elemental. And then I beat that short campaign and tried another one, which I didn't get any lucky with transformations at all, and then I haven't played since.
So but you know most of the mechanics.
Yeah, I love the magic in this, the infuse, let nature do its thing. Yeah, I haven't played since August of last year. Turning
just
into a
finished
tree.
Yeah. We just finished chapter 1 of like a 5-chapter random campaign. So, like,
Think you can get through another chapter, or you want to call it there?
might be worth trying for another chapter.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yes, we know Foxy's really quiet. We can't help it. He's a soft-spoken person, and we haven't figured out how to boost his mic beyond.
I'm
actual
sorry.
levels. Ah!
Yeah,
But Sassy was
I
wondering
am
if you were quiet. It's
Like,
okay. It's a
Diggs,
relaxed stream.
If you do know a way to make my mic any louder, do yell.
We can mess with the settings on OBS. Maybe we can give it a little gain boost through the filters. But other than that, not sure. If we had a compressor do it, it'll be equalized, so it might equalize higher than normal.
Okay.
We can talk about that after the stream.
Yeah, you've said words I don't understand.
Of options.
I know how difficult it was getting this just to work earlier.
Oh, I gotta hydrate. Hold on.
Is that the first hydrate? Like, Rob wasn't calling out anything like that. And
There was a few
cement.
for. Yeah, this is the first one for your stream.
Oh, okay. Say I've been getting thirsty here. Oh, we're gonna get Sassy a leg.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
you're right, leg. Decreases your health, increases your speed. That'll help you get around a bit faster.
Wait, a tree is making him faster.
Somehow, yes.
He's gonna end up a tumbleweed, just holding 5 swords rolling around.
Maybe. So we're gonna like upgrade equipment. Do we need to upgrade equipment? We do kind of.
Plenty of resources.
Plenty of resources, yeah. We're gonna give Sassy, do we want to give Sassy any weapons? Like, his arm's gonna get replaced. Let's give him a weapon. Let's give him the hurl axe. This is the offhand axe Rob was talking about. I always like prioritize weapons. Like, weapons are good. So we're giving Maverick here a water bow. So this has, like, when you stunt, elemental weapons have stunt effects. And so the water bow refunds an action point when you stunt. So it's possible for Maverick to shoot twice, essentially.
That's awesome. How's he moving around well with the peg leg?
He's a little bit slower than he was. A little bit slower.
NPC clerics.
We don't have much hide or fabric, so we can't really upgrade armor. Not many spell threads. Lots of ingots, though. Shall we give him bigger mace?
What?
I mean, Rob can't-
Upgrade the Zorg mace. Heck yeah.
I mean, he's got broad swipes. He kind of needs a two-handed weapon.
Oh.
But yeah, let's upgrade like the Zorg mace. Like we can.
Does cleave? Oh, what's the ability?
Cleave, like, it's basically cleave.
And only works for two-handed weapons.
It's like it's dependent on the range. So like the further the range of these things. So like a one-handed, this spear, this thing has a greater range. So you know, be better for Rob to be using a spear than a mace with that. But you know what?
Gives him a bigger threat area so he can get more cleave.
That's exactly it.
Nice.
But that's about all the upgrading we need to do, I think. The upgrades kind of come slowly at first in this, just because you don't have many resources coming in. But now, like, Chapter 2, bigger map, we'll get more resources. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go recruit someone. Oh. Some of us are going to recruit somebody. Foxy's got an opportunity to go see somebody. So this is an opportunity. This has been triggered by, like, Foxy's characteristics. So something in the character has triggered this.
Sassy could be Groot.
Could be.
Do you know which one you're going to be getting?
I don't know. I don't think I've done In Softer Light before. There's a new one. Oh, I think this is like the Long Lost Love. Yeah. Okay, so why am I carrying the ashes of them in my pack? I do not know.
Keep them close.
So we've got two options. Like, one of them is like, basically, we don't want this to happen, we're gonna ignore it. The other one is we're gonna, let it happen. So let's let it happen. We're gonna take 3 people, and Sassy, you can go recruit someone.
Oh, yeah.
Who do we have from Legacy? We can have my Fire Mage or this fuckwit.
I mean, obviously the 4-star. Oh wait,
We have the legacy points. Like, the problem with recruiting like a 4-star, so we can spend legacy points, which we've saved a bank up of, to recruit this hero, and this is a hero I've had in several campaigns before. You can tell because they've got 4 stars.
yeah.
So they'd come in at level 4 with our choice of abilities from here. So they come in with like Ignite, Improved Fireball, and probably Heroism, because they're all really strong choices. But this would make the game really easy. And we've already got a
you want
Fire
to challenge
Mage.
yourself?
Kind of. I mean, not really. I'd be playing on harder difficulty if I wanted to do that. So, shall we make somebody else from chat?
Sure. We'll go with the guy who threw a gift sub out tonight. Want to do Pistol?
Okay. So this is the great bit
Good to
where
see
we
you
get
confused.
to assume people about him.
So I know he's
Him, her, them.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I know he's a dude. Very supportive. His full name is Pistol6699, so you know he likes to do the magic, because that's magic numbers. So he says mage, please.
Mage, okay. Is this okay? Like, cowardly romantic, or? I mean, I know we pretty much decided for Sassy, but
Well, yeah, he said skinny male mage. That's all he cares about.
skinny. That's so sad. So...
Oh, he wants to be bald.
Fair enough. There we go. There is
More hair on the chin.
more hair on the chin. Okay, hang on. So, like, that amount of hair? That amount of hair.
That'll work.
Let's recruit them. Who's Sassy is recruiting Pistol. Oh my god, the Discord chat people are recruiting themselves. This is not the start of a problem, I'm sure. Oh, I don't think we allowed Sassy to be a mage because I declared my desire to be the only mage, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, as you get that. Oh, right. I'm sorry about that. I was just listening to the guy. I didn't hear you say that you would only be the only mage. Sorry.
Oh no, that was like ages ago at the start of the campaign with Rob. It's fine, because like inconsistency is...
Awesome.
Yeah, inconsistency is a thing. What are we doing in this event?
I have a cat company now. This is shitty work week here in a lead rage quit. Oh man.
Shitty weeks
Sasquatch
are
says, I like smashing faces more than I like melting them anyway, so he's happy to be your guy.
Okay. That's good. No, shitty work weeks aren't great, particularly when it's Monday. Like, a shitty week on Monday is probably a bad thing. What do we want to do, Diggs? Do we want to fight the Dwarven or, like, ignore them?
I'm a fighter.
Hi.
I figured if it's a problem now, you should deal with it now, or it'll be a problem later.
Just got to, like, fight them. Storm throats are nasty, I don't like them.
Could have gone both ways. I'm heavy fought in SCA. That's what that is. Confused says my workplace is struggling to retain inspectors and other positions. I'll leave it at that. You know, Confused, I think it's the market right now. If you work in like some kind of industry of like a machine shop or something, no one can hold their people anymore. I mean, I might be putting in my 2 weeks, and I'm a mechanical engineer at a place. Ooh, that guy looks cool. And he's done.
Oh yeah, he's done. Like, the storm throats are nasty. They, like, throw a bird at you and it pecks off your armor and then tries eating your eyes.
Hey.
But they burn nicely, it seems.
That was easy. Look at all the gold stuff around.
God. We get a spear.
Hey!
Right after I was talking about what we wanted for Rob. Okay, he can have that as a secondary weapon.
A golden bee. Nope.
Hmm?
They're just making it awkward.
Yeah. Because we completed, like, one of those things that popped up from the character's background, we get, like, quest complete and a retirement age bonus.
Nice.
Windwalk's really good for positioning. Get the whole gang together. Let's get the whole gang together on this.
Rob's blue because he messed with a spirit?
With a magical fountain. A fountain
Right.
of magical energy.
It was just blue dye and a fountain, and he thought, oh, I'll reverse my age, and nope, turned blue.
Well, I think we pointed out to him that it was a mystical fountain of magic, and he said, cool, I'm gonna poke it.
The TN Blue Man family. That Blue Man group, he's part of it. He's even practicing with his mace as a drumstick.
Yep. Sneak thief. So we're at camp, and like, Sassy's lost his lucky coin,
Oh no.
and we're looking for it. And Cacanium has spotted a little thingery, beastie, like big-eared, beaked thing with it.
Griffin? Oh no, not a griffin.
No,
I don't know
like
what the
tiny,
hippocampus.
like, you know, ankle biter sized creature.
Oh no.
So he's gonna chase it down and. Oh, he's gonna absolutely go corner that thing in the cave.
Get him, Sassy.
So he finds the thing in the cave, and there's like monsters in here.
You cast magic missile.
Hmm?
He's like, cast magic missile. The magic in this game is unfortunately not like magic missile.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun actually. Like infusing with things to get effects based upon what you've infused with is entertaining. But actually, we've got pistol here, so pistol could do something useful. Like there's. So what do we have? We have funguses, bones, rock.
Discus would be good for multiple hits.
Discus would be good, but the bones gives bone lance, so we're gonna show this off. It's not the best like angle because if it was an angle, we could hit all of them, but instead we're just gonna.
Won't that one hit Sassy?
No, that doesn't hit Sassy.
Okay.
There we go. It would do if it's like that. But we're gonna deliberately not murder Sassy.
Okay. For some reason I thought he was up there next to the troll thing. Or the bogmore. Because the... Good hit.
Angles is... It's hard and it can like rotate the camera a little bit, but it's not massive. But this is why like Fire Mage is OP because there we go.
Then fire lash right over. Yeah, that's so strong. Good job.
But we're just gonna, you know, that means we can send the warriors up. The warriors can charge.
Meh. Oh, it's a daze. Forgot what corruption does.
Corruption is a thing. It's an
I think it says about that
effect.
bonus that gives them bonuses, right?
Yeah, it gives them bonuses and gives us like pain if we end our turn on it. So, oh yeah, Rob can get that because he's got a spear. But we wanted to use his mace. So throwing axe uses a swift action, so we've got like 2 diamonds up here and a feather. So the diamonds are actions, so moving is 1 action. We're going to use a throwing axe to throw it at this evil digs. That was effective, and then we're going to smash it. And bye-bye evil digs.
I didn't want to be evil digs anyways.
Oh god, look, Pistol's using a spoon instead of like proper wand. So a discus wouldn't kill this thing. Should have saved the bone lance for it, maybe. Full range, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can get it with a discus. And we have to ricochet it off something, so we're going to ricochet it off the furnace to... And it mid-dodged. Damn it.
Damn.
Oh wow. Fire Mage Foxy.
Do your fire thing.
I'm not even going to bother moving the fire, it's going to
Force
burst
explosion.
and die. There we go, we've got the Zorg Tracer.
Or a spoon.
Ah, and we've got an action back from shooting it because of the water. That's a good demonstration. Killed the thing because it got too close.
Easy win. Yeah, pretty much.
Like pauldrons, a set of pauldrons, they totally make up for being maimed, right?
I mean, if they make you faster.
They make him faster the exact amount of speed he lost. And that peg leg is permanent, by the way, so he's going to have that between campaigns now. So if I load him into another campaign, he's still going to have that peg leg. Who do we want to have, like, the little ankle biter monster? Or do we want to just let
you?
go?
Oh, it's up between.
Sassy.
I mean, does it eat leaves or does it like Smurfs? Or let it go?
I mean, it's just stolen a gold coin from Sassy so far.
Then Sassy deserves it. It's Sassy. It got Sassy into this mess. It could at least serve him for a little while. Does the pet do anything?
Yeah, this one gives him, I think, plus 15 bonus to attack. So it's a good one for a warrior.
I had to wait on mute for half an hour, assuming now we have the tick. Well, I don't think Rob's quite the tick, but yeah, it's a good comparison.
So yeah, here it is, Pet Critter. Plus 15 melee accuracy.
Wow.
So you're better at hitting stuff.
Really good.
And one day we might even get you a weapon to hit stuff with.
Because right now we're just throwing.
Yeah, right now he's just using a spade. That's not good. True Gorgons are unpleasant to find. We found metal. And a dagger. I don't really value daggers. We're gonna turn it into metal. Oh, but this
Hit with fist weapons, or for those who don't want to get dirty. I mean, is there a way to do unarmed stuff in this game, or is it not that strong?
No, there's no.
Cloak.
We've given Rob enough fancy stuff. Let's give it to Sassy.
Sassy gets a cool robe.
No, there's like no real unarmored attacks. It's kind of, if you're a human, you have to use weapons. If you get some transformations, you get like attacks related to that. So like when Sassy gets his plant arms, he will be able to attack with the plant arms.
Mm-hmm.
But until that point, he won't be able to. Oh, this is a crag eagle. So we like get the chance to, or Cocainium gets the chance to steal this giant egg from a giant eagle. Eagles are evil. No, they're not.
Well, say, are they?
No, I don't think they are. I mean, it depends. Like, this is a giant one. It might try eating us.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be someone's missing an eye or something from this. Whoa! Whoa!
It got rolled.
Oh
and
no!
He dropped and splattered the eggs. The egg.
No!
Minus 20 goofball. Rob is less of a goofball.
Aww. Is it a bad stat to lose?
They all have weightings for things. I don't know.
Huh.
Like, he has less of a chance to trigger a goofball thing now, I think. Basically.
No more goofball. Only serious Rob now. Only serious Rob now. No more goofball.
Yeah, only serious.
Teleport.
He has like changed his thing. No, he's still a snarky goofball. Like it's still like his. It's still his
highest.
defining personality trait.
Alright, good. At least he didn't end up being Snark.
It always gives you 2. So, like,
Okay, so he's a Snarky goofball.
yeah.
Chimes.
Splinter Salvo. Oh, Splinter Salvo is quite good. Because this guy, Pistol is an elementalist, which means he gets the better version, but you have to be infused with a couple of things. So that'll be really powerful if something comes in between them. So we just
You pretty much set up a trap if they run at you. Oh no, the spitter.
Not kind of, sort of.
But
Okay, so we might be able to trigger it with the Geist. There we go, Splinter Salvo.
Yeah.
So we need 2 or more infused wooden objects in the same damage burst area. So we can now hit everything in this area, and it does mega damage. But Rob is kind of.
I'm about to say, oh no.
So we're gonna move Rob out the way.
Good move. I'm about to say, like, I don't think he can handle that hit.
Yeah, I don't think he would. But there.
Kabam.
Quite effective.
Double shredded from 2 sides. Transport. Nice.
Where's our... Like, you can't use... Let's do that. You can't use ranged weapons in melee. That ended his turn. So really want to burn something to death.
Does poison damage happen at the beginning or the end of the turn?
It happens before they get to act. But it's only got poison 1, so it won't die. And if it's not dead, it'll probably kill Sassy. Let's ignite. There's an order to do things, like use the swift action, use the action that doesn't end the turn, and then use the action that does end the turn.
Hit him with the discus.
And as you get like more abilities on these people, like the more sort of dependencies and like things you can link together to do stuff. It's a bit boring when it's lower stuff, just because you have less ability to do things.
Interesting. Ooh, time for fire spear.
Fire
Leash.
bird.
Goodbye. We're gonna try that.
I'm gonna try.
Wolf call. Nice.
So that increases our movement.
Everyone's wolf call. Ooh, the altar. Mystical tree. I didn't realize you could infuse the altar. That was funny.
Yeah, we're gonna infuse with both, and we're gonna try the same kind of trap thing. Maverick is pinned though, so he can't move. The row went the wrong way.
Dang. It's within Fire Lash, though, right? Oh, no, it went away.
I mean, yeah, Foxy is a fire mage, so he can set a fire anywhere he wants. Purple fire.
Ooh, level up. Yeah. Sassy's up.
Oh, so because Sassy has the critter, this is an upgrade that's unique to have a critter. So 30% chance to gain an extra augment. So like those items we've been picking up are called augments for some reason. And so we now have a 30% chance of getting a second one. And Night Mile is great to pick up. So Rob
Who's
is...
that going to? Rob? Oh, yeah, the tank. Oh, man. It's a big old boost.
It is. Sassy has an ingenious cloak. Even though this is better than the ingenious cloak, I'm tempted to give it to Rob. Oh god, no, Maverick needs it. Maverick can't hit shit. And that replaced the cloak he had, but we don't get that cloak back, unfortunately.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. It's a shame, but choices have to be made. We're just like securing the site. Those scenes are never anywhere near interesting. Rob has warding 3, which is good. Maverick hardly has any. Sassy could probably do with some as a warrior. Like 2 warding is
defense
enough.
against magic?
Yeah. So warding is defense against magic, but also like standing in fire normally does 2 damage, and it's countered by warding. So just having 2 warding means he can like stand in fire and not get burned, which is vaguely useful. Sometimes somebody needs to go stand in the fire.
Fine. Oh no, the vines are like them invasions, right?
Yeah, so these vines are infestations, and an incursion can spawn from any infested tile, and the more infested tiles we have, the faster this counter goes. So like spawn rate 1.4 because we've got 5 infested tiles. So like it's spawn rate of 1 from 1 infested tile plus 0.4 for having an extra 4. If we dealt with all the infestations, incursions wouldn't ever happen, but I'm not too bothered about dealing with the infestations. They take time to deal with. Cool, Night Visitor's song. So our camp back, like, we're hearing weird noises, and then, you know, they're talking. And, like, people. So a couple of people are joining our camp for the night. And it
Good
turns
thing,
out
right?
that...
This is a good
What?
thing, right?
Yeah, this is a good thing. It turns out that we know one of these people. This woman is a singer, a poet, and singer of, like, the Dream Chanter. Ooh. So we're gonna try to convince them to sing for us, because that would be good and increase our morale and, like, mechanically remove a calamity card from the deck, which is good.
%72%.
Yeah, pretty good chance. a good start. He's singing. I'm not gonna sing. Diggs, do you want to sing?
I'm good. I would ruin her song.
I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
Oh. Find me in a tree if trees are to find. Something that plays it strict. Oh no.
She's gone through it.
She got through, yeah.
Yeah. That was her father's lullaby. These sad memories, despite the life being blessed by her own admission. Oh, and we get rid of the dart card. You know, it's not about the mechanical effects, it's about, like, the nice things happening to our characters. Because these guys are not fighting in particularly nice circumstances.
If we get the singing chick, she should be named Mecca.
Can Mecca sing?
I don't know. I have actually never asked her. She sounds like she could. I love trees with big, watery sacks underneath them.
Well, these things,
Yeah.
eggs.
Even worse.
We are fighting thistles. Thistles are nasty.
Well,
Not
they're
too
weird
nasty
looking.
though, since Rob can just kill both of them with a single swing of the Zorg hammer.
Oh, hammer! Bah, bah. It's like a spider dragon?
Kind of weird nightmare monster, sort of. I mean, okay, Thistles turned out they're not that nasty.
I'm about to say, like, you said they were nasty, but so far you've killed 4 with 2 characters and nothing's in your way.
Yes. I realize that.
And when you said you didn't want to make the game too easy.
You know what? I'm gonna put it down to, like, Sassy was able to do it because he had a pair of throwing axes, and Rob was able to do it because he's, like, got a nice ability that lets him do cool stuff. So I am completely claiming, like, this is because we've got slightly higher level heroes that can do more stuff.
You're just that
That's
good.
my excuse.
That is Unique Confused. He says, okay, I'm researching about Cox Communications issues with service and checking their Twitter. And the most recent post after checking it just led me to a lewd posting / model posting without even diving past support page. Oh, wow.
Wait, what was this on?
So the Confused is having some internet issues, went to go to the support page and found lewds. Bonk. Wolf call. It's a magical pot.
Magical rain. Scalding rain. See, our mages are really lacking behind now in, like,
Their damage. Yeah. I mean, the fire mage is up there with it, but the other stuff is a little rough.
Yeah, but only kind of because there's a bit of cheese there. Like, it's the warriors. Like, this guy's using a spade, and he's using a spade for 6 damage. Rob is using a mace that does 7 and 1 knockback, whereas what does Ignite do? 4 damage.
That's a
8
lot.
damage if I, like, cheese it. The warriors are... Pasterization light stuff.
I cast bug explosion. Ooh, almost got another level. Hey, another axe.
See, we can salvage it for 1 ingot, but it costs like 4 resources to make, so it's kind of... We're gonna give it to Bob. Get rid of this shit.
Oh, more damage.
Yeah. Like,
I just
kill
wish
them
you could
before
take.
they kill
I
us.
just wish you could just take the shield. Like, I don't get the game's mechanics on. It's like if you take this hand axe, your shield will disintegrate. It's like no.
At least let me salvage it.
Yeah, I mean, get something for it. It seems like a weird choice. That's like you have this unbreakable sword, but if you grab that axe, it disappears forever.
I think the answer to that is unreliable narrator.
Damn.
Like,
The
I
DM
think,
doesn't write down what he took away.
Yeah, like I think like this is a storybook book telling, and like the kind of premise of the game is that like we are reading a story which is an account of these people's adventure. So like clearly like it's not that we've replaced one item with another, it's that we like say they have this thing and we forgot that we already gave them something.
Ooh. Good.
Gonna give it to Maverick. Maverick can be dodgy.
Maverick will never be hit, but that's a good choice.
Oh, like
He's always in the
he
shadows.
will.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm tired of cancelling this one. Like, you can get characters up to insane levels of dodge. Like, I think I've got a legacy hero who's got like 86 dodge. Because they're like a werewolf and a hunter.
Wow.
All the Sweltering stars. Oh, this is like... Is the one I think it is, or is this another one? Oh, this is the one where you can get like a special thing, a Star Touch transformation.
So if you get lucky.
Give it to Maverick or Pistol. Like, it's not great chances.
Go with the higher chance.
Oh. Let's take a gamble on Pistol.
Okay. See if Pistol has it.
Oh, you told a good story. I think that means you're successful.
Alright.
Oh, and a
Good
stone
job,
one.
Pistol.
Stone spear. Pistol.
Did you just become a cat? what did I just see?
Oh, hang on, I'll go back to that. I don't think Pistol got it because it's not in his abilities. I don't think he told a good story, but I don't think he got it.
Maybe it happens later.
Maybe. Maverick, go and open the door for us, please. So that thing is a stone spirit. So this is how you enchant elemental things. So we're gonna send Sassy up here because Sassy needs a weapon.
Alright.
So your stone, like your spade, will become a level 1 stone spear.
Yeah.
And stone does things.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So so the stun effect of a stone weapon is it shreds armor and pins all opponents within 2-tile radius.
Oh shit.
So you can hit at range 2 with this. So potentially, like everything 2 tiles away from that thing that's 2 tiles away from you could get pinned in place. So that's like stone, really strong defensive stuff. and you're mobile, so like that'll like help you take advantage of your mobility, I guess, maybe.
And we're like, Rob, you need to get some range. He's like, nah, bro, I got this fire Zork maze. Oh, get him out.
Just like moving people up.
Yeah. Nice stone spears for the tree man. That's right.
Yep. Eventually he'll lose it. Like when he gets his tree limb, he'll lose the spear.
Unfortunate. Can you remove anything once it's on there? Like if you're not in combat, or when you put something on someone, it's forever.
When you put it on someone, it's forever. Unfortunately.
Ah. We'll have to save that spear arm for last if we get to choose which body part.
This is like a thing I don't like about the game. It's like the perspective is odd, so you end up looking at weird angles. But I think we can kill that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't actually get this reading on their health bar. There it is. Wolf called.
I'm gonna wind walk as a swift action. I'm gonna wind walk myself over here. Oh shit.
I'm about to say, whoa, okay.
One, two.
Time to
three,
cheese the
4.
fire? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, cheese the fire. Cheese the fire. We can't get that, but we can get the pop. Pistol, save me. Wait, what can you... Oh, shit. When did that get there? Bugger.
Whoa, yeah, where's the... What? I didn't see that.
No. Christ. Okay, well, have some poison.
Alright.
I might be dead now.
No. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did it get you?
It got me.
No, we teleported too recklessly. Pistol said you got it, bro, but unfortunate.
I overextended.
You have them withdraw?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can have them like... So what are the options? They stay and fight, or they do some ton of damage and die, or they withdraw, right?
So if they withdraw, they have to take a penalty, but they are available for the rest of the campaign as a character and in future campaigns. Or they can die, in which case they do an amount of damage to the creature that killed them, and then they're permanently gone.
So it's like heroic death or survival retreat?
Basically, yes. Rob is like too far away to be of help. Oh my god. Right, interfuse. Steel fire, and we're gonna focus on killing this thing. That fire will go out, which means we won't need to worry about it. Having moss. Just poison everything. Poison! That's okay, that's good. That means the others can't get in melee.
Good luck.
Unless I pull some kind of weird shit.
Pull. Okay, Sassy. Sassy's fine.
Sassy's fine. Sassy's probably gonna survive.
Damn, I would have had Cocaine and Rob run in and do like the cleave hit on 3 of them.
There was a thing in the doorway, so I
I
killed
get
that
you.
instead.
I think I didn't see the guy. Barrage. Ooh.
Sassy has a throw axe, so Sassy can kill the boss. Oh no, but there's corruption on his face again.
Oh crap, because it bleed. Oh nah. Finish him off.
Oh no, Sassy's down.
No!
So Sassy can be maimed or die permanently. So Sassy, you're gonna be maimed, but it's fine. You're gonna be okay because transformations can heal you being maimed. Okay, so like you're gonna lose a limb. Don't know which one, but it'll grow back.
That's right, you're a tree.
Or we get thematic divergence.
What's
Which
that?
is an achievement you get for having 2 limbs from different themes on a single hero. So you've got a thing, a peg leg or something.
Hey, it's an achievement.
It's an achievement. I feel like I got it for fucking up.
This is the giant bear monster that breathes fires of flaming hot dicks. Damn it. Yeah, I think us jumping the gun and teleporting you deep inside was probably bad with that Rob up front.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm gonna go with the hardiness. That's a black group. Right band is a dueling sword. Dueling swords like have decent accuracy and bonuses to things, but tend to be a bit lower on the damage than normal. Like we're starting to get our weapons sorted out. I don't think anybody actually needs a sword at this point.
No.
Armor. I've got some. Maverick's got more. Pistol's got none. So let's give it to Pistol. In our dark hours, Foxy, the guy who just got maimed, telling Pistol, the guy that just like had an arm ripped off, that he's had a bad day.
Don't worry, one of them will get something back.
At least I'm in good company. Wow.
That's good. Aw, they're bros now.
So let's see, what did we get? So... Oh. Interesting. So I didn't know this was a thing that could happen, so we've discovered a new thing about this game.
Your arm got petrified.
Yeah, your arm's petrified, and I think that's probably because, like, you got maimed by the Gorgon. So,
You have
I mean,
extra armor.
You were asking about melee attacks. You now have a unarmed attack. You now have an unarmed attack pistol. I think that was Pistol who I was asking about,
That's
wasn't
Sassy.
it? Sassy.
Actually, let me look up. I'm pretty sure someone asked.
Somebody asked. Well, Sassy now has an unarmed
Confused ass if you hit with it, so neither of them, but yeah.
Neither.
Sasquatch has now proven you can punch your way to being a man.
Yeah.
And a tree.
I'm good at remembering people, that's what it is.
So did he still get a peg leg?
No. Instead of getting a peg leg or something like that, he's got a petrified arm. So his arm's been
That's awesome.
petrified, and now he has like a bonus to armor and claws.
So he's harder to kill, has an extra weapon, and all it cost him was almost dying.
Yeah. Whereas all Foxy got, all I got is like this scar.
His depression.
This scar, like what's it done to me? It's lowered my charisma, minus 30 charisma because I'm scarred. And then
Some people find Christmas cool though.
Apparently not in this. Apparently we have very high beauty standards and they do not include scars.
Perfect skin or nothing, even though you battle your whole lives.
Yep. And it's also reduced my like retirement age. I'm gonna retire early because of my scar.
No.
We're down to a 3-man band because 2 of them we're gonna dismiss that opportunity because we need Sassy and Foxy to heal.
Have you ever seen the Peacemaker show?
No.
I have, and it's pretty close to a Delta Green TV show. It's really weird. And with a stone arm, I am set to become a shonen protagonist. Sweet. Sasquatch is all about the stone arm. Could be petrified wood since you're a plant.
Could be. Not a chance.
Ring of Illumination.
I mean, I'm not gonna give it to Sassy. I'm afraid. Like your limbs are slowly being replaced with stuff, so like you can't use weapons anymore. So it's going to Rob.
Yeah, the Peacemaker show is the follow-up to like the newest Suicide Squad movie, where they shot Peacemaker,
Okay.
but they kind of just wrote it off like he didn't die. And they have a whole show about John Cena being the Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. I've not seen the film. That's like the one that's meant to be really super patriotic.
Yeah, the one that's like, I'll do anything for or for freedom or America, even if it means killing innocents.
I don't care how many innocent people I have to kill for freedom.
That's right. That's him. So they turned that into a whole show, and it was actually a really solid series. He never told anyone. In fact, he often did. Whoa.
With the prisoner, as many years went by, as Phil's paled up, Cocainian began to feel a clutching hand at his hand. He felt he had to confide in someone. He chose a friend, a man he'd fought battles and beaten dire odds. Maverick, apparently. You're going to trouble an old mystic. Oh, I remember this one. So this old mystic's gonna send us off on a thing. On a quest. Like, she's inviting us in for chicken soup, and we have chicken soup, and a curse is told to them. And they offer to go help fix the thing for this crazy woman that just fed them. And we can go do the quest, or we can think she's crazy and not do the quest. So we're gonna do the quest, because doing things is more fun.
You can't play. You can't say you're a RPG player if you're not accepting every quest that shows up.
And like as they're going on a quest, we're gonna have these guys go scout this beach. Oh fuck, and there's an incursion. So what we're gonna have them do is we're gonna prepare defenses here with these 2 guys. Because I think we can do the quest before the incursion comes to our town.
Alright. So what happened is 2 people died, but they didn't die. The plant man grew a stone arm, and Foxy got scarred, but nothing else besides that. And now they're following a weird person's request.
Yeah, we discovered we have very high beauty standards here. Apparently they include blue skin, but do not include scars. Going into their cave, finding, like, not very much. Like a built construct under the cave. And there's a statue of a hero. Everlasting rest, no cradle or bright hero. I'm not saying the name. I can't pronounce that.
And seal
something.
Artitalalas? Yeah, I can't say it.
You tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil. So this is the grave of a hero. And the gem that we came here for is interred with the bones of the hero. What do we do?
You obviously get the gems. You came all this way.
Get the gem? Okay, we're going to dig the gem out carefully, are we?
I'm sure you're not going to deal with the ghost or spirit or death of a hero.
No, the statue didn't look happy with us. And it's fallen over.
Uh-oh.
We've desecrated a tomb.
I'm sure that'll not bring evil upon you.
Oh, and there's a green jewel.
She...
And there's a ghost. We have to fight the ghost now.
I figured that was going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately we've got Rob here, so Rob can, like...
do Rob things.
Oh god, so much armor.
Yeah, I figured they'd be pretty tough if it was 1v3. That was with 2 armor shreds. Oh man, you're lucky you got that armor shred. You wouldn't have hurt him at all. Poison or what? I like poison that it bypasses armor, but it
poisoning
takes a
is
while to stack.
true damage. Like it's really good. A splinter bath to get some more of the way.
Good idea.
Kill it, Rob. Kill it.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Yeah, there we go. See? The power of Zor compels you.
It's warm. The world has uranium. Yes, yeah, that's the reason why it's warm. It's uranium. So I'm a hero. True hero killed you all, and then redeemed you before he killed you and sent you on a good path.
It's 12:30. I know I said another chapter, but I might call it after this one just because otherwise I'm gonna really regret.
Oh, no problem, dude.
Staying up late.
That's a hell of a stream so far. 2.5 hours is a lot to ask someone who just worked a full day. But that's about all I do when I do my roguelikes after work on Tuesdays.
Honestly, it's you and Rob that have been interacting with the chat. I've just been talking and playing a game.
Yep. But yeah, when you're done with this little quest side, you can save it and pick it up next week.
Okay, let me get through to the end, and like we found a weird glowy thing. So like at least we get the weird glowy thing. Do we get the weird glowy thing, or is she keeping it? Oh, no, she's casting a curse with it rather than removing one. That's maybe not good. Now I must fuse with the jewel and with you, Cocanium. My power is ungreat, but I believe it should suffice. Allow me to reach out to you.
Oh god, Cocaine was about to get some with the mixed person.
She must be attracted to the blue skin.
You know, it is a standard beauty of level of blue skin in this world that makes you so attractive.
I mean, that must be where I'm going wrong. You know what, though? It puts the song into some context. I'm blue, if I was green I would die.
That's true.
Bad shit's happening.
Oh no.
Shadow presence exits his body. Can you feel it? Feeling his heart clear. Smell of fresh blood. Shadow goes quickly into the jewel, takes the place of whatever was once there. So a thing happened, a magical wibbly thing. Oh, okay, so this person had, like, whoever this person is now was trapped in the gem, and, like, she was freed by putting something from Rob in the gem.
Uh-oh.
And the house explodes. Delicious
Does it?
morons. Freaking fools. I think we did the
Oh, wow.
bad thing.
I mean, you did desecrate a hero's grave that probably got buried with a prison to keep evil.
You told me to.
I mean, we can't say no. This is a good plot for D&D. Now they gotta go deal with it.
Call me Volta, for I am she. I am the Vulture Queen herself. My powers come home at last. Oh dear.
Don't worry, you can take her. I
Yours
think.
is the voice. We don't get to fight her. It's a bit weird that it's a her, though.
Oh god, they've been setting him up his whole life.
So, this quest here is the prerequisite to unlocking the campaign.
Oh.
So after this, I won't end the game. After this, I'll go back to the menu and show you. So what we just did is we freed Volta. And slight spoilers here. I'm gonna upgrade Quelling Moss because I've been using that a bit. So let's save here. Lay down that. Let's quit the game.
Yeah, that moss is really good.
It is. It's useful. So what we did is the inciting incident to this campaign. So we unlocked this campaign. And Volta is, spoilers for anybody that cares, the primary antagonist of this.
Oh, so while you're playing like the legacy or the chapters, you'll unlock the campaigns.
This is the only one. So, Age of Ostrax, or however it's pronounced, is like the first one you have to do. This is like the, what you call, tutorial-ish one. These four are unlocked automatically, but Sunswallower's Wake is, you can only unlock it through that little story thing happening in an earlier campaign.
That's a really cool mechanic. I really like that they allow you to RNG your way into more content. Like now that you have one campaign that has now unleashed the Great Evil, now this is another campaign dealing with the Great Evil.
Well, that was a opportunity. So like there's multiple types of event, and an opportunity is a type of event that is caused by a hook. So if I go into Legacy, I'll show you what a hook is. So characters, as well as having these personality traits, have hooks. So these are this character's hooks, and hooks can't be changed between games. Actually, you have them for the whole life of the character. So what that means is essentially you have to have a character with the right hook to get that opportunity to come up. And there's a reasonably high chance of like those coming up. Like if you start a campaign with heroes, it's almost guaranteed you're gonna get at least one, maybe two of their hooks. Their hook quests happen in that campaign. So it's like there is a bit of RNGesus, but it's a bit controlled. Like you need the right sort of character to trigger it. But if you do, it's almost certain to happen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
hey,
I'm gonna call it a
welcome
night.
first-time chatter Swish AOW. You caught us at the end of the stream. Unfortunately, it's very late for Foxy.
Yeah, I am. I'm in the UK, so it's gone half midnight, and yeah. But I hope the rest of you enjoy the rest of your days, evenings, whatever time you're in. And Diggs, help! I don't know how to end a stream.
So there's a button that says stop streaming.
Oh, okay. I just click that.
Yeah, just say, all right, guys, thanks for coming out. Appreciate all of your support and coming in every day, and hope everyone enjoyed this. We're going to finish this campaign, and we'll jump into that weird one after we beat it.
Yeah. See ya. What Diggs said.
All right.